Sup everyone, Darkscream217 here, and if you were ever a fan of Sailor Moon, well guess what, you better get hyped, cause there's some good news been spreading around since last night. And it's been spreading like wildfire. Viz Media, a licensing company who's licensed big properties like Naruto and Bleach and Death Note, has just announced that they've picked up the classic television series of Sailor Moon, all 200 episodes, all 3 movies, and all the specials. And they plan to release it for home video as well as streaming it digitally through their service Neon Alley as well as Hulu Plus. Not only are they going to release it subtitled Uncut in its original script, character names, all that stuff. It has nothing to do with the BS Deke release, but they also have plans to dub it uncut, which is actually pretty awesome. I would have been content if they just released it subtitled, but no, they're actually going that extra mile and having it dubbed, which is pretty damn cool. Even if it doesn't turn out to be that good, I would still at least enjoy it subtitled. So I'm used to the Japanese voice cast of Sailor Moon anyways, at least the original voice cast. And well, they also announced the Sailor Moon Crystal anime that's coming out this year. There's actually been some stuff about being released now, thank God. But it's not about that. It's about the classic Sailor Moon. I'm personally hyped. I'm probably gonna pick it up on Blu-ray. I'll go that far. And yes, they're releasing, like I said, all 200 episodes from the original first season with the Dark Kingdom arc, all the way up until at the end of Sailor Stars, which I don't believe Sailor Stars made a Western release here before. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. So yeah, I'm personally excited. First Card Captain Sakura gets licensed by NIS America for a Blu-ray release. Now this. And I haven't seen anything regarding this as news, but I do have a very strong prediction that Sailor Moon, when it gets dubbed, it will broadcast on Toonami Saturday nights. It would make the perfect sense for them to do that. I mean, Sailor Moon, its edited version, was shown on Toonami weekdays. It is an anime that I think of when I think of Toonami, apart from Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi, and Gundam. And it would just make sense. I mean, Viz has allowed some of their anime to air on both Adult Swim and on Toonami, such as Naruto, Bleach, Death Note. So it would make sense that when that show is ready for when it's dubbed and ready, that they would also show it on Toonami. If it doesn't, it will be kind of mind-boggling at this point. But yeah, those are my thoughts about the Sailor Moon announcement. What are your thoughts? Are you excited? Are you an old-school Sailor Moon fan who's pretty hyped? Does this seem like a really good year for Sailor Moon because of this and the upcoming anime season? Personally, I'm really excited. I can't wait for it, but I have to exert some patience. Well, that's all I got to say. Leave a comment if you wish, and with that, this is Darkscream217 signing out.